Dark psychology, recognizing manipulation in everyday life. Have you ever felt guilty, pressured, or confused after talking to someone? Like your emotions were twisted against you. That's not random. You may have been manipulated. Have you ever heard about dark psychology? This is the study of how people use psychological principles to manipulate, influence, or control others, often for selfish, harmful, or deceptive purposes. Dark psychology explores the darker side of human behavior, focusing on manipulation, persuasion, coercion, and deception work in relationships, workplaces, politics, and everyday life. Today, we'll talk about manipulation and how to avoid it. We will uncover 5 subtle manipulation tactics you face almost every day, and 10 ways to protect yourself from them. What is manipulation? Manipulation is when someone influences or controls another person's thoughts, emotions, or behavior, not through honesty or respect, but through deceptive, unfair, or indirect tactics that benefit the manipulator. It's not the same as healthy persuasion or leadership. The key difference is intent. Manipulation is about control, not connection. Manipulation, using emotional or psychological tactics to make someone do something they wouldn't normally do. Here are some examples of manipulation. 1. The guilt hook. Someone makes you feel responsible for their feelings. They say things like, "After all I've done for you, you can't even do this one thing." They're using your empathy to control you. How to stop it? Remember, guilt is not proof you did something wrong. Stay calm and say, "I'm sorry you feel that way, but this is still my decision." 2. The compliment trap. "Wow, you're amazing at this. Can you help me again?" Flattery lowers your guard before a request. How to stop it? Pause before saying yes. Accept the compliment, but separate praise from obligation. 3. The silent treatment. They stop talking or showing affection until you give in. This triggers anxiety and fear of rejection. How to stop it? Don't chase them. Say, "I'll talk when you're ready to communicate respectfully." Walk away from people who use silence as control. 4. The false choice. They ask, "Do you want to do it now or after lunch?" Either way, you're trapped. How to stop it? Create your own option. "Actually, I'd prefer not to do it at all." Never rush. Urgency gives them power. 5. Gaslighting. They say things like, "You're overreacting," or "That never happened." They make you question your memory and doubt your reality. How to stop it? Keep notes of what was said. And most importantly, trust your emotions. If something feels wrong often, it probably is. Now, 10 extra ways to protect yourself from manipulation. How to recognize and stop it. Notice when you feel guilty, confused, or pressured after a conversation. Ask yourself, am I doing this because I want to, or because I feel I have to? Set boundaries and don't explain too much. Stay calm. Emotional control is your best defense. If a relationship constantly drains your peace, it's likely manipulative. 1. Strengthen your self-awareness. The more you understand your emotions, the harder it is for others to twist them. 2. Learn to say no without guilt. A calm no is better than a resentful yes. 3. Watch for patterns, not moments. A single bad day is normal. Repeated manipulation is not. 4. Stop over-explaining. You don't owe anyone a long defense. Short, calm answers protect your peace. 5. Stay calm under pressure. Manipulators feed on emotional reactions. Your calmness takes away their control. 6. Ask questions. Simple ones like, "Why are you asking me this?" Flip the power dynamic. 7. Trust your intuition. If something feels off, it usually is. Don't ignore that signal. 8. Set time boundaries. Say, "I'll think about it and get back to you." Never make big decisions on the spot. 9. Keep supportive people close. Isolation makes you easier to control. Stay connected to honest friends. 10. Work on your self-worth every day. The stronger your confidence, the less power manipulation has over you. Conclusion. Manipulation hides in everyday conversations, but awareness gives you freedom. You can be kind without being controlled, and caring without being naive. If this helped you spot manipulation, like and share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more videos on psychology, self-awareness, and emotional strength. Remember, the mind is powerful, but so are you.